I've chat. You know what, chat? Honestly, like, it's summer now, right? You know what we gotta do? Let's put some better music on. Let's put some summer music on if the lobbies will work. Okay. Put some sick summer music on. Yes, there we go. Chapter 2, Season 3. Alright. Chapter 1, Season 9. Stormtrooper, welcome to the stream. Alright. Yeah, summer theme. I want summer theme loading screens. Favorite. Favorite. It's June! It's summer now! Come on! It's summer. Chapter 2. Season 3. Favorite. I guess you could cut, yeah, favorite that, I guess. Yeah. What was the next summer season? Chapter 2, Season 7, yeah. Those, yeah, those are favorites, I guess, those two, yeah. Anything else? No. Chapter 3. Chat, if you are enjoying the stream, by the way, a like on stream and sub is greatly appreciated. Appreciate the support. Guess that's kind of summary. Kind of summary, I guess. Chapter 4, Season 3. I don't think Chapter 4 Season 3 has anything. Nah. No. Yeah, not really anything. Right, random. Film random. Alright. Chat, how's everyone doing today? How are we enjoying the season so far? How are we feeling, chat? What we say about the season? What we saying? I think I'm just gonna hop right into a solo match. Let's go. If you are enjoying the stream, chat, a like on the stream and a sub is greatly appreciated. Glad it's a good season, but just the players are annoying me. I mean, that's the same for every season, though. Yeah, that's the same for every season, though, really. I think the season itself is really fucking good. I'm loving this season so far. I'm getting good vibes from this season so far, chat. Got my summer loan screen on. I favorited all the summer loan screens and randomised them. Got the summer music on. It's summertime now in Fortnite. Well, not necessarily in the event-wise, but you know what I mean. Like, in real life, it's technically summer. It's June, so it's like peak of the summer, June and July. So PPK made a video, Bowers ranking video, but he put Chapter 3 Season 2 as the worst battle pass. Chapter 3 Season 2. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, it doesn't really matter, because CypherPK is known for, like, as a content creator, for having, like, some of the worst takes and worst opinions on stuff. So that doesn't really bother me at all. He is one of, like, the biggest content creators who has, like, he's one of the people that are the biggest content creators who is known for, like, having some of the worst takes. Like, he hates all the DMRs in the game, so that's, I think, all you need to know is he hates all DMRs in the game, and that's enough to basically take any credibility away from him. DMRs are some of the most best weapons we've ever had. They're so good. They're so broken. They're so good. And he thinks almost DMRs are trash, so that in itself is enough to just pretty much take any credibility away from him. He's terrible. His takes are normally really bad, so. Anyway, chat, if you are enjoying the stream, a like or stream and sub is greatly appreciated. Can we get 10 likes, chat? Come on. Try and get our first 10 like stream of the season. Let's go. Alright, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna land Demon's Domain. I told you, bro. I told you, chat. This is my drop. This is my drop spot this season. Why did the music stop playing? Oh yeah, I need to switch the music to summer music as well. I'm gonna switch the music that plays when I'm gliding to the summer music as well. Okay, chat. How are we feeling about this season so far? Okay, I want everyone's like legit honest thoughts. What are we liking and what are we not liking? What's our pros and cons? What do we like about the season, but what do we not like? Cypher said about Emperor Palpatine who wants to run around as an old man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but he doesn't. I don't really blame YouTubers like that because they don't watch Star Wars, they don't understand anything about it. It's kind of funny watching content creators review the Star Wars seasons because a lot of these big content creators tend to none of them really tend to be massive Star Wars fans. A lot of them aren't really huge Star Wars fans. So it's funny just seeing them like talk about the Star Wars season because they just have nothing. They have no idea what's really going on. None of them. Like, did anyone see Loser Fruit Shaw where she talked about the free Stormtrooper skin? She said she was going on about should we be mad that they're giving us a free version of a paid skin? Like not necessarily in that way, but the way she said it was like, bro, fuck off! I'm talking to my chat. That means go away. Alright. The way she would like speak, she was talking about it was like, should we be mad? Because she's like, there's two skins. The first one's Stormtrooper and the Imperial Stormtrooper. One of them's free, one of them was paid for, and she couldn't seem to tell the difference between them. I thought they were pretty much the same, but they just made a free version and she thought they changed the armor a little bit. And then, but they're from completely different eras and completely different factions. And she was like, should we be mad because they're basically the same skin? And she's like, should we be mad? And I seen all the comments in the video with like, Star Wars fans are literally crying right now. Star Wars fans, this is painful. And then someone was like, everyone make sure to chill. Luffy isn't a fan of Star Wars or that. It didn't really annoy me. I just found it kind of funny. It's just funny seeing all these big content creators review stuff that's Star Wars related because they just know nothing about it. But yeah. Chat, what's everyone's favourite POI this season? What are we saying about favourite POI? Cypher did say in the video he wasn't a bigger Star Wars fan. Yeah, when he says big, when YouTubers tend to say that, they pretty much just mean they're not Star Wars fans at all. Like they don't know anything about Star Wars really. Yeah, that's fair enough. Like not everyone can be a fan of everything, you know. And that's fine. Why does this character just keep glitching so much? Look, like can the cape thing stop? Keep floating? He's like sticking to his legs and stuff, like as if I've got view distance on low, and it's really annoying. This is going to be my main skin this season. I love this skin. I'm officially making this skin my skin. This is my skin now. Okay, chat? This is my skin. This is going to be my main skin combo now. It's officially my skin. Bro, I love that. I love that vortex. It looks so good. Chat, that's going to get more intense. Look how crazy that looks now. That's going to get more intense. That's in a minute. Not in a minute, but soon. Later in the season, there's going to be a rift shooting in the sky. Like, look how crazy that is. That is going to get more intense. If you thought that was intense already, this vortex is going to get even crazier later in the season. Also, you put Rumour's Battle Pass above chat to 4 Season 1 pass. Yeah, Rumour's Pass wasn't too bad though, to be fair, but it wasn't the greatest though. The vortex around this POI is so damn cool. Look how high up the building is though. The temple is so high up. I love it though. The detail and effort put into this POI is it's just crazy, man. They put so much effort into this POI. I love it. Shit. I'm dead. Tier lists are stupid. No, not necessarily. I disagree with that. Tier lists are alright. I'm not gonna lie, this season is actually going, dude. I'm loving the vibes of the Rift. I'm just hoping, as long as they can keep consistent, good updates, have the lore flowing frequently, and actually have some good build up towards the end of the season. You know, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get a summer event this year. I know we probably won't, but you know, I'm always gonna hope for it. I think the season has, you know, potential. What ranking 36 Fortnite seasons? Okay, fair. I think ranking is fine. Nothing wrong with ranking. I think ranking stuff's cool. You know, everyone's got their opinion. That's fair enough. I know. I'm just saying in general, Cypher PK is just known for having very controversial takes. I think. But you know, everyone's got their own opinion or whatever. It is what it is. That guy jumped down there. Thank God. whole comment section is everyone just saying, never let bro cook again, this is outrageous. Yeah, because, you know what I mean, look, it's just how people are. There's nothing you really do about it. Chat, how are we feeling about the meta this season, the weapons? How are we feeling about the weapons this season? I think the weapons are actually really clean. I really like the Spire Rifle. I'm loving the new DMR. The weapons feel solid this season, honestly. Weapons actually feel really good. All full shotguns. I don't know. I think it's alright. I know the shotguns are pretty similar, but they're not as good as last season. But I don't know. I think the meta in general I think is alright. It's not too bad. I don't think. But I think it's just not as noticeable the shotguns, just because of how many other random new weapons it added this season. How crazy the loot pool is. I haven't really been paying as much attention to the shotguns, really. The shotguns are the shotguns from season 2. Let me see. I mean, look. I feel like I don't know. I'll probably get used to it more than the season, but I don't know. It hasn't really been bothering me that much. Mainly, I think I've just been. There's so much going on this season that I'm trying to take in. I haven't really paid much attention to the shotguns much yet. Oh, you dick. But I'm not gonna lie, the bosses are so cool. Like, Diego is sick. This POI is one of the greatest POIs we've had ever. It's such a cool POI, like a massive temple. It's such a tall building as well. It's really high up, I like it. I love the lore behind it as well, like underneath of here. It's gonna shoot like, later in the season. Like, we got the live event showing an earlier version of the map where this is gonna shoot a rift in the sky above here to like summon the dark presence. Like, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. I had the whole of the season 2 and I called them the worst shotgun meta ever. I mean, yeah, this chapter's got the worst shotgun meta, and I feel like this season's probably not that different, but like I said, I mainly haven't really been focusing, I haven't really been paying much attention to the shotgun meta yet, just because I've been taking in all this season, taking everything in this season, and everything in the season. There's a lot to take in this season, so I feel like I haven't really paid much attention to the shotguns. I've been using the new weapons a lot. But yeah, the shotgun meta is kind of, yeah, the shotgun meta is kind of ass still, but to be honest with you, I'm not as mad just because of how good this season is, everything else. Like, upon the shotgun meta, this season's absolutely fucking going. But I still find it funny how a Star Wars season had better shotguns. Like, you gotta admit, though, that's kind of funny. Like, the fact that Star Wars season had better shotguns. Like, that was a season I was expecting to, like, do fuck all for the shotgun meta, and it actually made the best shotgun meta. I think it's, I don't know, it's crazy, though. It is kind of weird how Star Wars season had the best shotgun meta, but, you know, it's what it is. I think we just have to put up with it. Look, the thing is, for people who don't like shotgun meta this chapter, like, it's only 2 more seasons. Think about it, it's only 2 more seasons, really. We've got to put up with it. We've only got this season and next season, and then we're going to have, like, a Simpsons season, which apparently will be on a separate map. Like a Springfield or something, separate map. Because apparently next season we'll have an end of chapter event, and then we'll have, like, a mini chapter 6 mini season 1, but it'll be like, even though next season has an event that ends the chapter, the season after will still be referred to as a mini season of chapter 6. And then, which is weird, isn't it? Like, this is why I hate the naming of seasons. Like, chapter 6, season 4, finale, and then you have the end of chapter live event, and then you have mini season 1 of chapter 6. Like, it just doesn't make sense. If you've ended the chapter, and you've ended chapter 6 with the finale event, and then you're having a season following called mini chapter 6 season 1, but you've already ended chapter 6, it's just so stupid. This is why the naming of seasons is so dumb. It's like, it's actually so weird. Like, Whenever I keep listing these seasons, I keep accidentally calling the Star Wars season still Season 3. I keep going with Season 1, 2, and 3 were really good. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Mini Season 1. Because in my mind, when I count, I don't go 1, 2, Mini Season 1. I don't go 1, 2, 1. I go 1, 2, 3, because that's how you're meant to count. That's how counting is. But, yeah. They should have just called it Season 3. They called this season Season 4. I don't know why they had to just make it more, like, confusing. It's more confusing than the storyline. But that's just Fortnite, I guess. Like, I don't really give a shit about them saying Chapter 6, Chapter 7, Chapter 8, all that stuff anymore. It's mainly just the number of seasons. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep going down the line of numbers. Don't... No, Mini Season 1 is just a dumb name. You promised you would play Roblox if there was a Simpsons season. You know, it's not reality yet. When did I say that? Because someone actually provided a clip of me saying that, because I can't remember if I actually did say that. I want someone to post a clip to the Discord. Because I can't remember if I did say that or not. It sounds like something I'd said, but I think I was so, like, against it then. I also, not really necessarily against it, but also just thinking there's no way they'd actually make that shit of a theme of the season. But... okay, I mean, even if I did say it, I think I remember you saying that. Okay, but if someone... I would like if someone could find a clip, though, if they can. That'd be greatly appreciated. But... also, like, even if I did say that, it's not confirmed yet. Still not confirmed. These leaks we're getting still could be off. There's no way of actually 100% guaranteeing that we will be getting a Simpsons mini-season. It's not guaranteed yet. Oh, bro, actually just fuck off. What is this guy trying to do? Like, can he just not be the type of guy that follows you, please? I really can't be asked to put up with the type of guy that just follows you right now. I think I read that one, didn't I? I don't think it's quite a good idea if you find Core right now. I can't tell, is that Core or is that someone else? Where the fuck did she go? Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, really? Ha! Bye, bitch! I'm not fighting you! I took my loot. You ain't third party me taking my loot, thank you very much. I'm gonna take both those medallions and get the fuck out of here. Fletcher Kane's mansion is still around. Cool. It's weird to think this POI is 2 seasons old now, like it's been in 2 seasons. Later, bitch! I know he's gonna follow me, I guarantee that guy's gonna follow me. Because I'm marked on the map, so he's 100% gonna follow me. I don't think there was another car there, though. So he's gonna have to go somewhere a bit far to find a car first. So I've got a little bit of a head start away from him. I'm not gonna lie though, chat, I'm loving the vibe of this season so far though, it's great. POIs are cool. I would like if that corruption did spread a little bit, I think that would be kind of cool. If it took over a bit more of the map, I think that would be really sick. Because it is a little bit small, I will admit. Maybe they could take over a bit more of the map, that one. If it was spreaded throughout the season, that'd be so sick. Like, I don't want it to spread everywhere, but maybe if it spread, it just took over a bit more of this whole corner. We took over a little bit more. Not a whole corner, but we spread it like just filled in this gap here or something, I don't know. We're literally heading straight back. I'm gonna scout out here. I don't know, because he's gonna be following me. Let's try and at least scout up here so we have high ground. Let's park here, because he's definitely gonna be coming after me, 100%. I 100% expect him to be following me. He does, I don't know, he seems like the type of guy that would just follow someone. He followed me all the way to the island and then followed me all the way to the Fletcher Kane mansion. I am marked in the map, so it's going to take him a bit of time to go over here, but I do think he's following me. Maybe, you never know, maybe he's not that type of guy. Potentially, maybe he's normal. But, never know. You never knew. I love the DMR. Chat, how are we feeling about the DMR? I really like the DMR, I'm not gonna lie. The DMR is really cool. I'm a huge fan of the DMR. God, this biome is so cool, man, isn't it? It really is cool. I do really like the look of that biome. It's cool. It's like, generally, it's like, it really is like the underworld, isn't it? It really is similar to the underworld type area. It's very similar. Can I have McDonald's? Why are you asking me that? No, McDonald's is bad for you, but no, I don't know why you're asking me that. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I wonder what the fucking portal looks like, actually. Wait. What's the portal look like now? Let me guess, it's broken. The classic third time in a row treatment. I guarantee you the portal's just broken. Watch the portal be broken. Yep, the lovely tickle. Like, it's so boring and tiresome at this point. Just that pointless lag for a few seconds. Like, it's so pointless. Is the portal broken? Is it broken? I guarantee you it is. Where is it? It's not even here at all anymore. It's just not here. It's just not there anymore. Because you're my dad. I'm not. The loophole this season's so good! So good. What PYs do you want wiped out of the map next season? Not sure. Foxy Floodgate, Brutal Box Cards. I think there needs to be something in the centre. They've not really changed the centre. I think changing the centre would be cool. Get rid of Foxy Floodgate, Brutal Box Cards, and add like a whole new area in the centre. That'd be clean. I think that would be clean. Have a whole area in the centre. Yeah, do that. I think that would be pretty clean. There's so many Doctor Doom skins I've noticed recently. I don't know. There just seems to be a lot of Doctor Dooms. How are people finding each other? Look how far there's a guy there shooting a guy who's all the fucking way there. I don't even want to be doing this, bro. But Floxy Floodgate is trivia and Mortal Games area. Yeah, but we've already lost Seaport City. We've already lost our Godzilla customs area. So there's nothing else we can do. The Mortal Snow custom era of Chapter 6 POIs is ending. They're crumbling one by one. Shiny Expand's actually surprised. I thought that whole area would be changed, but it's only a small area around it. I'm actually surprised. That guy's still fucking hiding in a bush. Kind of. I got 2 fucking medallions, bro. I got both the mythics and both the bosses and both medallions. God, this season's good, man. This season's good. This season is super. Haha, get it? Because the name's super is haha. I'm gonna shut up. It would be cool if the dam at Foxy Floodgate broke. That would be pretty cool. Cause like a little flooded area for like cause a little flooded area for a little summer POI update. That would be kind of cool. Huh? But no, but that takes effort and a cool summer themed update. So FORTNITE ain't gonna do that. These last 2 people are fighting. I can't intervene. Yes. Ah! Oh my god! Can't move your ass! Fucking go! Go, go, go! Oh my god! Get to zone! This guy has to come up here. Let's go, baby! Yes! Let's go! God damn. Five kills. Godzilla Animation, welcome to the stream. Let's go. Oh, it's fucking amazing, dude. God, I love this season, bro. This season's perfect. This season is the season. Alright, we've got to have full summer theme stuff now. We've got to... Alright. In terms of lobby... Instrument... Summer. Oh, it's all got to be summer, bro. It's all got to be summer. I mean, that one's kind of cool. There just isn't really many good summer options, is there? Wild Rainbow. I want something like summery. What, 5? That's cool. But look, Aiden, welcome to the stream. Okay. There we go. There we go! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, chat, here we go. Time for another game. Alright, chat, we're gonna play like, 1 or 2 more solos and then we'll play with mods, alright? Alright, here we go. Alright. There we go. We're going Demon's Domain again, bro. We're gonna probably die. But fuck it. You know what? Actually, fuck it. Let's go Supernova Academy. I wanna go there. I've been there. I've been here so many times. You know what? Fuck it. We're going. Where do we go? Actually, no. We'll go Supernova Academy. I was gonna go Show and Soldier, but I don't need to go there. It's pretty much the same, isn't it? They just reverted back to what it was like before Star Wars stuff. one guy dead. Remove brutal box cars instead or flooded frogs. Bro boss cars. Oh my god, I knew it. I told you, it's every time I win it always ends with an instant death. It always starts the next game with an instant death. It's just how the typical trend of the thing goes on the Mortal Snow channel. If I get a win, I always have to die instantly on the next game. It's just how Mortal Snow lore goes. I can't seem to get a win back to back or last longer than 5 seconds of the next game after I win. I always die instantly after the game where I win. Alright. Chat, what's everyone's ideal, like, POI changes for Season 4? Next season. What's everyone else's ideal change? What does everyone want? It could be anything. Even POIs that were added that aren't Season 1 related. Chad, I wasn't born yesterday. Chad really thought I'd fall for that. Chad really thought I'd fall for that. That's what's funny. Why have I got to chase these people for so fucking long? Oh, window! Fuck you, bro. God, the shotguns are awful. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used the shotguns in a while. The shotguns are terrible. I'm starting to get remembering how bad the shotguns are. They're actually awful. Fucking hell, dude. I can't be the only one who misses Lost Lake, right? No, I missed Lost Lake too. Lost Lake was my main POI drop spot in Season 1. God's sake, it's always they get one shot and then they get fucking to safety. Every time I always get these people one shot. They're so lucky because I miss or fuck up the last shot and then they get to safety. Nah! Not you though. Aiden, who has been successfully sent to the underworld, lost like was the worst POI that season. Bird was the goat. Bird was ass. I forget Bird existed. That's how forgetful that POI was. It's terrible. Open fire! He's using the gold energy from the spirit realm pool. You can see the gold energy coming out of him. Because Diego is now corrupted. Whoa! Fought this guy so many times already, bro. Shoots last line of defense. He's got no line of defense unless you get if you get close to him, he'll reform his shields again. If you don't, you can stay a distance away from him. You can just kill him. Okay, no, he does get his shields back closer, but he'll get them back. He'll get his shields back quicker if you go right next to him, though. The smaller bird gas station are better than the bird itself. That was not said by me. That was said by Stormtrooper. So any bird lovers that offends you, I didn't say it. But it's kind of true though. Can't really get down there. Alright, relax. Calm your tits. Fucking hell. Don't need to try that much. Where's the launch pad? Thank God it's here. Oh man. Does Diego even have dialogues? He just speaks like how bosses speak, you know, like the weird speech of how bosses talk. He doesn't really talk normally. He just talks like how bosses, I guess, speak. Also, I think I might have to ban you for that. For what? What the fuck? Absolutely no disrespect for Bird. Bird's like... people actually like, but it was a shit POI. It was just a gas station. What was special about Bird? It was just it was literally just a bigger gas station. Yeah, that's all it was. It wasn't really a proper POI. It was just a bigger gas station. It was deleted in Season 1 because it was ass. It deserves no respect. It's gone. It served its purpose. It served its time. And it's now gone. And will never come back. I don't know what you want me to say. Where the fuck is she going now? God's sake, it's just that type of guy that thinks he's so cool. I'm not fighting, it's not worth it. I'm not losing a game just to get 2 medallions. I'm not losing a game just to get 2 medallions again. I've already got Diego's one. I don't need both. I don't need both. If Bird comes back mortal, you gotta go bold. If Bird comes back in that exact era it was, the exact original POI, not a new version of it incarnated, it has to be actually if it comes back, so that means the one that was originally there. If that comes back, yes, I'll go bold. And why not? Because I'm not going to bring that back next season, the final season of the chapter, there's no way. What are the point of these things here? What do they do? God's sake, man. Thank God this fucking cover here, holy. Come on, show yourself. Bro, I don't know why you're pretending to hide, like, I know you're there. For fuck's sake, dude, what's this guy doing? Okay, just stay fucking around and pretend. I'm not fucking around. If I wants to fuck around, be my guest, I'm getting high ground. Fine. Fucking hell, every time I have a shotgun battle, I really do shit myself, man. Shotguns are generally ass, I'm not gonna lie. The only good shotgun is probably the twin fire. Honestly. But they're all honestly ass. The shotguns are so bad, man. They're actually so bad, the shotguns, in Chapter 6. We're back to the bad shotguns again, sadly. Which kind of scares me. But it is what it is. He was in your last game too. Who? Who? Well, the guy I just fought. How would you know? God, I love how tall this POI is. I love how it's such a sick looking POI, dude. It really is such a fucking cool POI. Like, he got his new mark. Look, he's literally got his mask maker shop is look. What an upgrade! He went from that look because you can see here the destroyed logos of his mask maker house. This is right. This is exactly placed where his mask maker building was. Yeah, where Diego's building was, where he was an NPC in season 1. Right, in the construct, like look, the logos and stuff is all destroyed there. Right, the writing and stuff of his shop. And now, he's got an upgraded fortress that he's now turning into a mask maker, and that's the mask that he used in Season 2. The Mask of Power. Look how much he's got an upgraded workshop now. What an upgrade. Same username. I mean, he could just happen to get the same game because we played 2 games back to back, but... No, but I did die. Wait, was he in the game where I won the game? Or was he in the game where I died immediately off the bat? After the win. Because if he was in the game where I won, and then also in this game, then he could be stream sniping. The game you won. Okay, he probably stream sniping then. If he's in my next game, he's probably stream sniping. Oh shit. God, fucking hell. Yes. Let's fucking go. God, I'm such a fan of the Demon's BOI. It's such a sick BOI, dude. It looks so cool. The Demon's Domain. God, this season is epic, man. What a fucking season. When is Bold Mortal coming back? Why do people want Bold Mortal back? Well, I'm gonna get a haircut soon because my hair is getting way too long. I literally haven't had this haircut. The last haircut I had was literally back in October. We were in the Marvel season, chat, when I had my last haircut. All the way back in the last in chapter 5, season 4. In the last Marvel season. We are now almost a whole chapter away from when I last had my haircut, because we're almost after the season it'll be chapter 6, season 4. And I had my last haircut in chapter 5, season 4. Heroic Llama, welcome to the stream. And the end of October was my last haircut, I think. Literally end of October. I remember the day as well, because I got a cut on the day I saw the Venom film. October 25th. I love how it shows the 2 medallions next to your health, it's cool. Don't think it always used to do that, did it, chat? I swear it didn't always used to show the medallions next to your health. Does anyone know where the fuck that guy shot me from? Because I've got no clue. Where the fuck did that guy shoot me from? Why is it just a hand? Oh my god, give me shield. What's the fucking point? It doesn't even do anything. Are you kidding me, Epic? You just made me waste my time for something that doesn't even give you health. You already said welcome to them earlier, okay. I am no more Godzilla. I mean, can't really blame me though, Handy Stormtrooper, they changed their entire name, so, and everything, so can't really blame me for that. Bold Mortal in October. Yeah, I'll get it cut again on a year anniversary, why not? Fuck not. I love these people just shoot at me even when I'm not in range and they can't see me. They still shoot me. I love it every time I attack spin I go invisible. Fucking hell. Move now. Mortal, go. Why that guy's distracted? Why he doesn't know I'm here? I don't think he knows yet. I don't think he knows yet. I don't know where the fuck this guy is. If you go bold, Nitron will make bold jokes, and I don't really care because he only makes jokes when I'm bold about me when I'm bold, really, because it just shows he has no really humour. He can't really make jokes about anything. He's not good at making jokes. The only times he can make jokes about me really is when I'm bold, because it just shows how small his sense of humour is. Fucking, I've got no clue where this guy is, dude. Please don't be up here. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Jay's farts created the Oh my god, we got 2 wins in this chapter 6 season 3 this game. Sorry, not even this game, this stream! This stream, we got 2 chapter 6 season 3 wins. Let's go, I'm loving this season, dude, come on. The weapons feel great. The season's just cool. Shit is feeling good this season, man. How's Jay's farts impossible? Creating a Big Bang. Jay created the Big Bang by just going. It's time to play a little bit of OG FORTNITE. Jay's older than the multiverse. Why is this just turned into Jay just getting roasted? This has just turned into Jay just getting a roasted stream, okay. Come on, chat, I've got 5 votes of people saying they've liked the stream. And we already got 4 likes. What's going on? 5 people are saying they like the stream, but there's only 4 likes on the stream. Come on, chat, I said 5 likes. Appreciate it. Can you hit the gritty? Wait, what created the Big Bang for real? J-Spot. I already hit the gritty. Go back to my stream back in back in December. That stream I hit the gritty on stream. If you want to see me hit the gritty, go watch that, because I'm not hitting the gritty again. I hit the gritty once live on stream and I'm never doing it again. Okay? Never doing it again. It's not happening, bro. I don't know, meteor or something, energy or some shit, I don't know, I have no idea. Don't ask me facts about the world and life, because I can't answer them. I'm stupid as fuck when it comes to that stuff like that, I don't know. Okay. I think we gotta go Dusty Divot, though. We gotta go Dusty Divot. God, OG's way better now. Like, I think Season 4 onwards, OG gets better. The only problem with OG, really, though, the only main problem with OG, is just the fact there's so many bots, and the pacing of the game is so slow still. What is the point of landing on... I don't see the point of landing directly on a rift. It's like the most pointless thing. You may as well just glide to where you were going to go originally. What is the point of... I don't see the point. No! Fucking hell, man. Oh, that guy was ass, dude. Dusty Divot is going to be upgraded soon. Not necessarily. Just becomes a dino and gets filled with trees. Mega. Oh. What's the gimmick got again? It's Omega. That was Omega, wasn't it? What's his styles again? I don't like the new Omega. It's not. It should be like a black colour. What's no? What do you mean no? Base in the centre gets completely upgraded. Wear Jar Jar. I'm not wearing Jar Jar, I'm playing OG. I'm wearing Chapter 1 skin. The base doesn't necessarily get, it's not necessarily an upgrade, but... How is it not an upgrade? Making it a whole forest? Well, I guess essentially it's an upgrade, but it's not... It's just trees, it's not really much. It's not like insanely cool or anything, but... What do you mean, no? That's in Season 5. No. The trees start growing in Season 4. By Season 5 it was fully complete. But the trees started growing in Dusty Divot in Season 4. It was complete by Season 5. But it started in Season 4. Yeah, the base in the centre gets upgraded. A bit. But I'm saying that I'm not talking about the base at the moment though. The trees though, the trees that start growing there do start growing in Season 4, and it finishes in Season 5. You said a whole forest. Well, it is a forest, isn't it? Trees growing in some spots don't correspond. Oh my god, chat, can you please stop being so annoying? Honestly, you guys in chat are so like specific about things, it's just so triggering. Like, it wasn't a few trees, it was quite a lot of trees started to spawn in Dusty, right? It formed a forest, okay? Season 5 it was completely finished, but it started to form a forest in Season 4. Okay, effectively from a technical aspect it's not a full forest, but you don't need to always in life need to look at things so specifically. It's one of the things that annoys me the most about chat is everyone in chat seems to be so specific about things. If I say something slightly off, they go, what, no. It's like, please stop. It's a forest. Okay, I'm sorry it's not a full forest, but it's a forest. Like, fuck me. Honestly. Xbox exclusive skin right here. I got an Xbox exclusive skin, right? Not the one that Nitron simps for, but still good Xbox skin. I'm thinking that maybe there was some customs, right? We all have to land within the divot or something and survive for as long as possible in the divot. Gosh. You can unlock Superman early. Yeah, if you get the battle bundle, you get him early. Right. See, imagine daughter! Very quiet here. Really, bro? You had a easy shot on me. I didn't even know you were there. You could have hit that shot. There's only 49 trees spread around the divot in small sections. The government isn't the IO, the USA getting oil. Yeah, and yes, I counted. Yeah, I figured that. But this is, can we drive them? I want to drive them. I know it's not OG, but I'm burning it! Burning it. You know what? I'm breaking this stupid thing. Go! Leave! It's gone. And it's gone. God, I'm so happy we're finally at Season 4 of OG though. I wanted to get to Season 4, because Season 4 is where stuff finally starts to get interesting. We're finally in Season 4. Thank fuck for that. Still not insanely excited, but Season 4 is where it starts to ramp up a bit. To an extent. Can you find the ice cream truck? There's no point. It is here, but it doesn't have the 1,000,000 HP thing. Sadly, it's only got 10,000. Lit found it yesterday. It's only got 10,000 HP. It's not OG. It's not got the 1,000,000 HP. It's only got 10,000. The whole research factory in Divot completely abandoned the next season. Yeah. It's probably because the IO got what they needed. The visitor escaped, everything, there was nothing really left there after season 4. It's such a cool looking POI, isn't it? Seeing the divot with no trees looks sick. Do we think it looks better with trees or without trees? I liked it more. Look, it looks visually cooler without trees, right? But I think it was really. I liked it really more with trees because it's so cool maneuvering around it. It's so like creepy. I don't know. I remember having. I chat. I just remember having end games back in chapter 1 when it had the trees there, and it was so fucking action. It was so intense. I don't know. I just like. Using the trees like cover and shit. It was just, I don't know, trees as cover and stuff, like trying to hide throughout the forest. It was kind of cool. I know, I quite liked it without the, with the trees. Come on, Bo! After Season 5, Dusty Divot doesn't get any updates until 7.10. The next update it gets, what's the next update it gets? Isn't it like the lava in Season 8? I don't know if it... I think it's a lava in Season 8, isn't it? Other than, I guess you could count the Winterfest Christmas tree getting added there, but I don't really count that much as an update. It's just like a seasonal event thing. It's not really a change. Much of a change. Because of the ice king or the snow. Then in 8:30, it's the lava thing center. Yeah, lava thing. Yeah, I remember that. And then it's Season X, it gets patched right up. And becomes Dusty Depot once again. More government, aka IO. God, a lot of this area got fucked up, didn't it? The prison really did get fucked up. The prison really got fucked up, like most of this POI got fucked as well. Oh, RIP Prison, by the way. The building at Tilted got severely damaged as well, yeah. And Risky. The first time Risky was ever in the game was when it was destroyed. Lovely movie set. The movie set area is really cool. The attention to detail is crazy. Yeah, it's a very nice, cool looking BOI. You've got another set over here as well. Nice, another lovely movie set. Stuff here. Shit's looking crazy as always, looking pretty cool. Lovely movie set here with an action scene here. Shit's looking crazy, man. Oh my god, guys be excited, oh my god, say oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit, bro. I'm taking that Boogie Bomb, because that could become very handy. The like bar set is my favourite. God, there's such, it is cool though. It is really cool. This is probably my last game of OG, because as fun as these maps and just are, OG is kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie, it's just too many bots. Basically, so it takes ages to find people. It's not really just that, really. It's just this. It's like this version of FORTNITE is just so outdated compared to what FORTNITE is now. You know what I mean? This is just so old FORTNITE. It was cool back in the time it was. It was cool because that's what we weren't used to anything better than that when this was originally in the game. But now we're used to like newer FORTNITE and better FORTNITE. This is just so like it's just old. It's just so outdated. It's just, that's why it's not just because of bots and the pace of the game is slow. Pace of Chapter 6 can be slow sometimes, but it's just this is just so outdated. This game and the FORTNITE here is just so outdated compared to FORTNITE now. More government cars and stuff here. More boogie bombs. Backward destruction, meteors, and there was actually a lot more damage. I thought these meteors did more damage to the map and was more destruction than when like we had the mothership fucking crash on the map. And that's fucking crazy. There's more damage here on this map right now, on the Season 4 map, than there was when the freaking mothership blew up, though. No. Where the fuck? This guy literally fucking teleports. Such a prick. Actually a prick. Absolute knob. Absolute knob. That's my last game of OG. I'm not wasting another 20 fucking years of my life for fucking OG shit. OG is so boring, dude.
You don't die. You relaunch. That's clean. Only OGs know about the no dancing signs in FORTNITE. It says don't emote.
That is a pretty cool way. That is a sick win. Disco plays near Flush Factory has been added noise. Okay. The Death Star Sabotage live event had 5.95 million players were online during the foreign Death Star Sabotage event. That's actually quite low. Damn. That's actually really bad. That's actually bad. The fuck? That was barely anyone. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, that's high numbers, right? But, like, Look at that. You've got the Wreck Refinery, which is like the pipeline event, 3.2 million. Absolute Doom is 5.64 million. The Prelude had more players than the fucking a full-scale lore event. The Remix Prelude had higher numbers. The Remix Finale... That's the only thing that pisses me off here, is that these events, these are not lore related, had higher numbers. And I really hope that doesn't indicate to Epic Games that we want more events like that. That's not the case. It's just that they haven't... These are mini events, this is the first lore event they've done in a while, so you need to get people's trust back. But I think the Prelude event thing just got rid of half the players. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, that's actually really... I'm not gonna lie, chat. That's actually kind of concerning. The Death Star Sabotage only had 5.9. That's not that many people. Like, chat, this is a full-scale lore narrative event, and it didn't even have 10 million people on. Like, nowhere near broke Galactus, like, record or anything else. Bro, I think the Prelude event thing got rid of half the players. Still forming my opinion. I'm still trying to form my opinion on the Death Star Sabotage event. I don't know, chat, because it was good, but I feel like it just there was something that was missing. I just think it just didn't have enough good lore. Like, for example, I don't think the event itself was necessarily insanely bad, but I think what mainly kind of led me down a little bit was more primarily the fact that there was no, we still, right, okay, I want to clarify this, right, we still have no idea how and why the Galactic Empire even came to the island. this is a problem I had with the event. It's not even necessarily just the event itself. It's kinda like mainly just like the fact there was no context. Like, I feel like there wasn't enough info given to us going into this event. Like, we still have no fucking clue how they came to Ireland. I just want to watch a few of these bits, this actual footage of the event back, actually, because it's curious. I want to watch it back, but oh no.
Yeah.
No, let's just talk about it. Fine. Wait till the event's over. Yeah. Also, I'm not gonna lie. Watching this event, I don't know actually what happened. Like there was none of our event squad was here. Like we were gonna watch. I was planning. I thought we'd watch it with, like me, Tedious, Nitron, JP, maybe Anthony or some of a few other people. It was kind of hard to do that now. We can't really do that now because Tedious is on PlayStation now, so he can't join Discord chat while streaming. So because he can't hear us, so he can't. We have to use FORTNITE chat, which is kind of disappointing. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of playing that Discord server now, sadly. But anyway, I don't know. This event was okay. Look, this event could have been cool if we had more lore that was good throughout the season. Because there's still, again, like I said a million times, there's no context. We've defeated the Empire and everything, and killed Palpatine. Palpatine's technically dead now in FORTNITE lore and canon FORTNITE lore, but the reason why it's kind of annoying is because he didn't really do much all season. He was just on the Death Star. There was no lore mentioning Palpatine at all throughout the season, and also, like, there's no context. Epic never explained why the Empire came to the island. Like, look, honestly, if I had to choose whether I'd rather know at least why they came to Ireland. Like, if they're not going to explain how they got here, they could at least explain why they came here. Like, there's no we don't actually know why the Empire even came to the island. Why did they come to the island? Why? Because we don't even know why. Yeah, we still don't know why. I'm gonna wait till next time.
Yeah, wait. Okay. Fair enough. Did we do it? Did we just do generators?
That's it. Event's over, boys.
GG's! Yeah, I'm not very impressed. Oh my god, and it's the fucking...
They're gonna fly through the fuck... Oh shit.
Fuck up, bitch. You don't need...
Okay, I get we don't like saying...
Oh no.
That has transpired has done so according to my design.
What, is nothing gonna happen?
Thanks, bro.
Oh, here he is. Oh, shit. Oh.
The final word in the story of rebellion.
Okay, I mean, alright.
This bit was kinda cool.
Do we even... No, stop shooting. We're on the VR map now?
What
okay.
Because it's
Death Star firing!
Oh.
No.
What's happening? Is it gonna blow? Is it gonna blow up?
No, it's gonna blow up before it fires.
Okay.
It was obvious. It was kind of obvious. If you see the movies, it was obvious it was playing the same music as it played in New Hope. It was obvious it was going to explode before it fired. It's gonna before it fires.
We did it!
Great job, team.
Oh fuck.
Ah, no, bro. I mean, at least the video's not doing too bad. 40 views, 5 likes in only 3 hours. For my standard, that's not that bad. Normally I'd be lucky to get that amount of views in total. It's already got like 50 views. It's actually not doing too bad. It's actually not doing insanely bad for my standards for videos. It's not actually doing that bad. Surprisingly. That's actually very surprising. Did it like shoot itself? What do you mean? Did it shoot itself? It didn't shoot itself. What do you mean? The Death Star? No, Do you mean did the Death Star shoot itself? Do you mean did the Death Star shoot itself? Stormtrooper.
Oh my god.
Good work back there.
Death Star firing! Yeah, more. No, watch this. Look. Look. Listen what they say here. Death In my final approach,
How?
torpedoes away. They fire the torpedoes away, like how they do in A New Hope. Remember in New Hope when Luke fires the torpedoes and the torpedoes go down that like hole, that shaft, and then it explodes the Death Star? That's what happened. It's just like in A New Hope. He fires a torpedo, Luke Skywalker fires the torpedoes, goes down the Death Star, just as the Death Star fires it explodes. Exact same thing happened here. No. But we still don't know why the Empire came to the map. I love it, you know, the Empire got defeated, that's yeah, cool. But why did the Empire come to the map? We still don't know why they came to the map. We don't know why they came to the map. We don't know how they came to the map. Like, we don't even know what the fuck Palpatine's goal was. Like, he was just in the island with his fleet and Death Star was just hovering above the island the whole season, did nothing. And we don't know why they came to the island. They apparently, like, during one part of the event, it said they've been looting the island. But, like, that doesn't necessarily mean that's why they came to the map. But it's just annoying, dude, because, like, it's triggering. It really is triggering. They announced Black Ops 6. That's really cool knowledge. I'm gonna pretend to get. Yeah, look, that's alright, I guess. Cool, whatever. That's kind of cool. But yeah, no. Yeah, so it is a little bit triggering as to why. I don't really know. I don't know, man. I just don't understand why they didn't explain. Why they couldn't have just explained to us why they came to the map. It's just kind of triggering that they never explained. Oh no, bro, it did piss me off why they didn't explain.
Play new Fortnite seasons now. I genuinely couldn't care less. So, actually, to be fair, how the event went and what was sort of coming through, it was probably the first time in years, first time in seasons that I was like actually genuinely excited to get on. But it's been a rough experience since we've been on. Can you join? No. Well, you came in the stream 3 times yesterday, said, I'm on, join the call, and then went to Discord, and then nothing was there.
What are you talking about? There was.
You're coming with me!
I don't know why, but then Tia said, our Genesis events are way better. That just really annoyed me for some reason.
Sprite. That thing was goated.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie.
Goated as.
I'm not gonna lie. Fucking hell. But I'm not gonna lie though, to be honest with you, chat, when Tedious, like, to be honest, the thing about playing with the event yesterday with Tedious and Nitron is it was kind of a little bit jarring because they were both of them were just like shit talking the event the whole time. Well, I get it, right? I get it. Genesis make good events. Genesis do make good events, but I don't think you, like, I don't know, bro. Genesis make good events. They do. But I think playing the event with Tedious, literally a member of Genesis, and Nitro, both shit talking the Death Star event the whole time when we were playing through it, and just saying and then saying things like Genesis make better events and stuff like this. We can make stuff like this and creative, just shit talking the event. Like, if you want me to enjoy your Genesis events, cool, that's cool. But don't when it comes to FORTNITE and lore events, just shit talk them. You know what I mean? It was kind of frustrating because, like, I think the main reason why I hated the event at first was because I was lagging to begin with, and I had Tedious and Nitro just shit talking the event the whole time. when we were playing it, which kind of just honestly was true. Like I think I had to tell them like 2 or 3 times throughout that event, can you please just stop shit talking it the whole time and just form your opinion after. Like, cool, shit talk the event if you don't like it after the event, but wait until it's actually over first, and you don't need to like glaze Genesis events during it and say how they can make better events than this, like bring FORTNITE down and like boost Genesis. It's a little bit triggering, to be honest. Bringing Genesis, like boosting Genesis events and saying they're good, which they are good, but then you don't have to bring FORTNITE to compare it to Genesis events during the event itself and just shit talking the FORTNITE event. Was a little bit triggering. What are we even talking about? I'm just talking about Genesis, the Genesis events. My Twitter's just broken. I've lost all response. My PC's losing everything. Everything's just not working. I'm getting no response on anything. Chat, are we there? Are we still here? Chat? I got no response on anything. Nothing.